Alright guys, welcome to another episode of Sonic Speed Simulator Saturday. Today, apparently we have a lot with race stuff. Oh yeah, I was doing this for the one-time race event that sadly I wasn't able to make a video on because I didn't have time, but I was able to do it. What the freak? Now, I don't have gold race suit Sonic, but what the freak? This is Booty Cheeks! Actually, what the freak? Yeah, give him the side eye. Give him the side eye. You can't just take a skin and give it the limited rarity without any changes at all. Here's what's in the shop if y'all wanna know. Alright, let's go to the race world, because apparently, oh yeah, look at that. Apparently there's a lot of new stuff. Now obviously I can't go to free camp, I ain't special. Wait, I saw Eggman here in the loading screen. Does that mean Eggman will be making an appearance? That'd be cool. Alright, so here's the race shop. Obviously, I don't have many of the race suit skins because I'm poor. I've only been getting stuff now because the free stuff always gives me race tickets. Alright, let's start off with the drag races, since apparently there's new drag races. But not that, apparently. Alright, let's do Metal Harbor race, because that's the new one. This means we're getting closer to Metal Harbor, yo. So peak. And look, you can even access the race shop right there, which I think is nice. That's nice. Honestly, I thought we were gonna have to do Metal Harbor at the end, but hey, we lucky. We lucky here. Now, I might not be able to beat whatever enemy comes up, because obviously I'm new to this race, but hopefully I'll be able to figure it out. And it's still Metal Sonic. It would have been cool if it was like Shadow or something. Alright, so you can grind around there. And I'm just gonna follow Metal. I'm just taking the most basic path I can see. Wait, what? Oh, that's nice. We don't die. Alright, but I'm lacking behind. By a lot. Jeez. I'm going this way instead. That's right, Metal. Cause I want to be different. I want to be so different. I clutched up in the end. That was so peak. So peak. I think that's the only action race I want to do, since I don't have much time today, since I gotta do stuff that'll take like most of the day, if not all day. So I'm trying to just pump out this video real fast so that you guys get your normal weekly upload. Alright, let's do Autumn Forest Drag Race. Also, auto join on. We also have some new stuff. Like, I need to get Winter Jet if I don't have them. It's a lot. Jeez. I'll save up. Don't worry. I don't spend my race tickets that much. Oh yeah, good news. I got the movie Super Shadow figure. So W. And my copy is one of my first movie Sonic figures to not have any loose joints. Which is even more peak. Oh, hey, where's the new challenger, pal? Wait! Yo! Why is he so fast? Jesus, this race really for late game people? Oh, that's why. See how fast I'm going? Yeah, he's gonna win. No doubt about it. Jeez, that guy was fast. Fang, what the frick are you doing? Alright, let's do Metal Madness Drag Race, because I want to save City Escapes, and City Escape is that cool. Honestly, when I first saw this, I thought this was Metro City Drag Race. Because of all the bright colors. Let's redeem a gift while we're at it. Let me go over there. Let me go over there. Fine. To show that the legendary skins are better than the limited skins. Imagine not immediately taking the up path. Are they actually making it so there's not like a cap on how fast you're allowed to go? Yeah, I think I'm correct on that. We're going fast. Yeah, see? Look, this is legendary. You got it for free. Alright, let's do City Escape. Not bad. It's still there. But yeah, if we got Metal Harbor races, there has to be a real Metal Harbor zone. I don't care if it's hard to travel through, and I don't care if it's one where you can't use flying mounts. I don't care. I just want Metal Harbor because the layout is that cool. Oh! Oh. That's why. I didn't boost. I need to boost. You need to boost, Mark. We win those. We win those. Alright, let's see if there's any new action races then. Fine, I'll do Metal Madness in the meantime. That was fun. I like Metal Madness. Yeah, I got my Super Shadow figure right here. Like, aura! You got so much aura. Obviously, I don't like that. It's really just a recolor. But I'll give him a pass since that's Super Shadow's design. I can't really complain if they're just trying to stay accurate. So I'm gonna complain to Sega for not changing anything besides Shadow's quill color for Super Shadow. Maybe make all of his quills point up like Super Sonic. Side tangent done. I'm done complaining. Alright. Yeah, I like how you actually feel like you can go fast, though. I will be choosing these drag races when there's race quests. We win those, we win those, we win those! Alright, there... I know there's more. Where is... I think there's also Metal Harbor drag race. Oh! New York. Let's do that. It shouldn't be too hard since New York is a early game frickin' world. Even earlier than Hilltop. So I'm thinking the difficulty depends on how late game the world is. So if my theory is correct, that means New York shouldn't be that crazy. I think that's why it's harder to beat the NPCs in later ones. Because, you know, late game. And you need to just get good. I need to get good. Apparently I'm not good at this game. Even though, level 400. Yo! Yo! No, I should have equipped in Prime Sonic. Yeah, I think my theory is correct. Yo, the music! Yo, I'm hyped. I'm hyped. We win those, we win those, we win those. Yo, that was so peak. Let's do Hilltop since it's fast. Actually, you know what? Metal Madness. Again, I love Metal Madness races. They're so iconic. And they're some of the OG races. So fine. When there's not any new races, because I... says a race, so we'll try like 1 or 2 more times after this. If there's no Metal Harbor, then you'll get to see Metal Harbor Drag Race. Maybe I'll just end off with another go at the normal Metal Harbor race. Now, because I'm so good at this game, this drag race ain't hard. But, like, for beginners, why is it so hard to beat Metal? Yeah, see, look, Eggman's there. But when we look here, Eggman's not there. Is this leaking the fact that it's gonna be an Eggman skin? Fine. Well, that was that's fine, we could do New York. We're still a New York action race, but maybe that was just me tripping. It's Earth! It's Earth! Let me go! The Don Pa, my goat. But yeah, I need to save up. I want to get Winter Jet, honestly. Just for the memes. Switch to New York style Sonic just to fit the stuff. I'm gonna beat you, Chaos Sonic, you poopy head. I can't say anything worse than poopy head because that's a kid's show. Music sure doesn't sound like it though. I'm gonna keep glazing this music to death and back. Oh yeah. Alright, let's just stick with Prime Sonic. Alright, this is our last chance. I guess we'll end it off with another New York City drag race. For finishing off the drag races, because I think that could... Wait. Autumn Forest. New York. Random Madness. City Escape 4. I should have come across Metal Harbor Drag Race, if there is one. Because they don't put a list of all the drag races. You know, you feel... Honestly, Metal Harbor... Actually... If you do it right, Metal Harbor could make for a good drag race. Like, there's, like, a lot of jumping involved, since Metal Harbor is built in the water. It's not, like, a complete zone. In terms of layout, it doesn't, like, feel absolutely complete. And Maya just missed 2 boost rings. Great. Alright, let's see if we can end it off with Metal Harbor Race. Let's see if we could beat Metal Sonic. And we're gonna quit. We're gonna equip Grind Shoe Sonic, my goat. It's you again, Metal! Shut up, Sonic, and just do your job. Oh, jeez, I'm fast. Since when? And, of course, my app falls off. But bro's like hot on my tail, though. I ain't messing around this time, Metal. Honestly, it's kind of hard not to do skips. We win those, we win those, we win those. That was so peak. Are we? Oh wait, there's the Don Pa there. Maybe we get the Don Pa skin. Hopefully we'll get him. Alright, but that's gonna be the end of today's video. Not much, because we got a bunch of new race stuff. And these booty cheeks. Race suit skins. They are not limited. They are legendaries with the limited little ring there. And maybe event stat. But I don't care. I don't care at all. That's gonna be it. Bye-bye. Now, give us metal armor!
I put the new 4Gs on the G. I came into the bloody bottoms is on the knee. Cause I'm
what the Sigma?
got it out the streets.